Yes. I'm sorry, there's no time for Terry Kevlar, but they just released the new trailer for the new Tomb Raider movie, and ever since the reboots, I did play a couple of the old ones, but ever since the reboots, I've been a big fan of Tomb Raider now, and I'm just so excited for it. I can't contain how excited I am for this. Please be a good trailer. Go! Oh, I like this cinema.
Lara.
Surname?
Croft.
Liking it so far. Faithful to the new games for sure.
Lara, your father's gone. You can pick up where he left off.
Okay.
I see so much of him in you.
It's looking good. It's looking good so far.
Brilliant.
Okay, that was a bit cheesy.
Hello, Sprout. If you're listening to this, then I must be dead. I found something. A tomb called the Mother of Death.
Okay.
If Trinity succeeds, our world is in danger.
Okay.
Promise me you will stop them.
Ah.
I think I know where my dad went.
That's right in the middle of the Devil's Sea.
It will be an adventure.
Death is not an adventure.
Guy. Ah. No.
You shouldn't have come here.
I'll explain why I'm so pissed off
I'm
after.
glad that you did.
Okay, that looks cool, at least.
What do you know about my father?
Now I see the likeness, the recklessness.
Close the tomb once and for all. The fate of humanity
Okay,
is
that,
now in your
okay,
hands.
that was cool. I will give them props for that. That was cool. That was very Tomb Raider. That's straight from the game. I remember that from the game, from the first one.
Can't be too careful these days. The world has gone bloody mad.
Okay, I like that.
I'll take two.
All right. I don't know how. I don't know what to think, Matt. I don't know what to think. There were some encouraging things there. Like, they seem to have the feel of the Tomb Raider pretty much down. But at the same time, the actress, they say Academy Award winner, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels kind of crummy at times. Sure, the action looks okay, but I think my biggest problem is it looks like it's mishmashing the story of Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 2, Rise of the Tomb Raider. It's just like we've had those stories in the games already, and they were already done pretty well in the games. So why rehash it in a movie, which is probably going to do it worse if I'm being totally realistic? Why? Just make a new story. Is it that hard for Warner Brothers and Goldwyn to actually come up with something new instead of just mishmashing two stories we've already seen? Like, please, I just need something fresh when it comes to video game movies. It's a bad sign when Warcraft is one of the better ones, and Warcraft wasn't a very good movie besides the main actor and the special effects. Everything else was pretty eh. That's when you know that video game movies have been in trouble and always have been in trouble. Let me say one thing. It is not because video game franchises and video game content can't make good movies. They can. There are many video games with amazing stories that in fact sometimes do better than what Hollywood has done, just because of the way games are designed, the way the stories branch, and the way they can branch in multiple directions sometimes. But the thing is that they all, Hollywood always looks down on games so much that they decide, let's get the most B-rate or even C-rate directors. Same for the actors, same for the people doing the cinematography and the action, blah, 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 blah. It's always the same. It's always one of them is good, the rest is bad. Like the Assassin's Creed movie. The cinematography was okay, the acting was okay given the script. The actors that were cast are world-renowned, but the director was meh. You know, just the script was meh. Everything about that movie was meh, pretty much. I only liked it because I watched Assassin's Creed, or because I played Assassin's Creed. And when it comes to this Tomb Raider movie, what I'm seeing is they want to make the quick buck off the people who like Tomb Raider like me. And hell, it's working, because I reckon I'm gonna go see this movie to see if it's even worth like watching it all, to see if it's even good, like a 6 out of 10 at all, a B, like a B- or a Z+ or something, because that is still a positive grade, folks. Remember, it's just like it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart to not see something that you look at the trends like, oh, that looks amazing. I've never had that from any trailer. No game trailer, I mean, has ever given me that feeling, and it's about time that one of them does, okay? It's about time one of them does. They've all sucked so far. It's just the most annoying thing. And two of my favorite franchises ever now, Assassin's Creed and Tomb Raider, are getting shat on, it looks like. Obviously not as bad as some other video game movies like Doom, but it still doesn't look like it looks just B-ranked, minimum effort, and I have to say the actress seemed a bit crummy. And you know who would have been a better pick for a Lara Croft in a live-action setting? I know the person I'm about to say doesn't look exactly like the Lara Croft from the new games, but she looks more like the Lara Croft from the new games than this person, right? And at the same time, she is a much better actress, just from what I'm seeing here, and that person is Daisy Ridley. Now, there are obviously other actresses they could get in besides Daisy Ridley to do this role, but Daisy Ridley would be 1,000 times better than this person. I can swear on my heart by that. But at the same time, and it's also just, it seems like it's an issue of script. And again, I'm only going off 2 minutes of footage, so I can't, you know, I can't say that it's bad necessarily. Like, I was enjoying the beginning bit of this trailer. It was more in the mid bits that I was starting to get a bit more concerned with the mishmash of the plot. But I will say the action looks good for the most part. How they're handling what happens with Tomb Raider and all the challenges she goes through looks pretty accurate and good. And, you know, I guess it could look worse. It'll probably be a fun time in the movies. Like, at least, or rather at most, at least it'll be a crash and burn, and even me, a hardcore fan of the reboots of Tomb Raider, will not enjoy this movie at all. I'll probably just get pissed because it didn't handle it very well. But we'll see, because the beginning was good. The beginning was good, and they were faithful to how they do it in the games in terms of how she dresses, especially like the leather jacket and the hoodie, because she wore that in Rise of the Tomb Raider. So I do like those little nods, but just it doesn't seem like it's got much substance as a film, and I hope I'm wrong. I hope this 2-minute trailer just wasn't very well put together. But again, the proof is in the pudding, and we will see when the movie comes out.
Now I know Andy kicked me off. He didn't even let me do the damn intro. What an idiot. What an idiot. Honestly. But you know what? I get it. He's hyped. He is hyped about Tomb Raider. Well, not so much anymore, but he was. So, with the light of Andy being a little bit pissed, how about I just say, if you enjoy his content, subscribe, like, and share possibly. Yeah, this has been Randy, Andy, and Terry Kevlar ending for you with my sexy, sexy face. And I will see you, and we will see you in the next one.